Hello aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 7th January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition, the topic is Nhrc expresses concern over the continuous death of sanitation workers. The topic comes under our main topic GS3, inclusive growth and issues arising from it. The topic why it is in the news. First of all, there is many uncounted deaths of the sanitation worker. There have been over a million uncounted deaths in the last 50 years in India, many of which occurred during the corona pandemic. This can be understood from the following data. In the last 5 years, over the 9k people who are employed in the dehumanizing practice of manual scavengers, that is a cleaning of insanitary latrines, have died from multiple chronic conditions. Overall, there is 600 have died in the hazardous cleaning of sewage and also septic tanks. It is estimated that there are 18 to 20% unreported cases in both these categories. Mainly, there is a many death in the sanitation workers, which is definitely we need to address this issue. There is a what should be government to do. Till now the government has reached only 5% of the total population of manual scavenger and 20% of the total area of India in its identification. There is a related survey. The government should focus on expanding the categories of the manual scavenger, like dry latrine workers, daily sweepers, hospital sanitation worker, and also there is a bone scavengers, etc. It should be properly estimate the death of the sanitation workers of all the categories. It should be understand the lapses of that have occurred in the implementation of the prohibition of employment as manual scavenger and rehabilitation act. There is a when it comes to a manual scavenger, we need to quickly provide estimates. That is mainly the number of death of the sanitation work, lapses in the implementation of the manual scavenger act. There are many challenges that need to be identified regarding the manual scavenger. Despite of the numerous appeals, municipal authorities, panchayat have failed to properly identify them, and also there is a district magistrate that appointed inspector have also failed to comply with this act, and also there is a sanitation workers should insist that is a identification they are under the threat, and also there is how states claim that they have no manual scavenger employed, and also there is a even seizure of records would not yield much, and also there is a workers are not on the record. There is a many challenges in the identification of this act. There is a compliance, non-compliance is hardly even penalized, and also there is a compensation and promises of one-time case assistance are only provided is around 40% of all the recorded cases, and also there is a government they have the loopholes of the scavenger act 2013, that is a person employed to clean the excreta with the help of such devices using the protective gears, and also the person will not deemed as a manual scavenger, and also the question remains about what these devices are they are actually provided, and also there is a lack of data is one of the main problem for the manual scavenger to identify, and also there is an occupational hazard. This makes it difficult to provide the relief of the family members of the deceased person. So we have the act that is a prohibition of the manual scavenger rehabilitation act. The law intend to eliminate that insanitary latrines and also prohibit the employment as manual scavengers. It also prohibits hazardous manual cleaning of sewage and also the septic tanks, has made that as states responsible for identifying, and also they can rehabilitate the manual scavenger by providing the training, giving assistance, loans, and also even houses based on the state level. It fixed the responsibility on each local authority, cantonment board, and railway authority the survey unsanitary latrines within the jurisdiction and to construct their sanitary community latrines. That offenses under the act of cognizable, and also that is a non-bailable, and we need to make sure of the law, and also we have the urgent need to work on the identification of the manual scavenger if we are truly benefit from the prohibition of the employment of manual scavenger and their rehabilitation act, that is a PEMSR act. Thank you so much.